I especially want to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my brother John, my entire family, really. Thank you guys for being so loving and so caring and understanding when I say, I just want to go chase a tornado. It means the world to me to have you guys as my family, and I love you guys so much. And a lot of people have been asking. I don't quite know yet where I'm going to be working in the fall. I'm going to take some time in the beginning of the summer and spend time with my family, and it's going to be great. And I'll be sure to let you know if you follow my meteorologist Katie Nicolau Facebook page. I'll be sure to post where I'm going next. And yeah, as the graphic says, I'm meteorologist Katie Nicolau, signing off. Have a great night, guys.
You're watching Siouxland News at Sunrise on CBS 14 with Jacob Heller and meteorologist Katie Nicolau. This is Siouxland News at Sunrise on CBS 14.
Meteorologist Katie Nicolau decided to make Siouxland News her home. Her friendly smile and energetic personality has graced the airwaves in Siouxland for the last 3 years. Join me as we look back at Katie's time in Siouxland.
Now here's the absolutely incredible thing. You see that area of white there? That's not a cloud. That is hail. That is hail falling from this system with golf ball to ping pong ball sized hail.
Speculation is that it's going to continue towards the northeast. And this storm isn't just packing a tornado at this point. It also has 70-mile-an-hour winds and 2
The next time you tune into your local news station for severe weather coverage, don't be surprised if you see your local meteorologist giving ASL signs. Something like shelter now or emergency. These are basic signs that help close that gap in communication and provide real-time information to everyone who needs it. In Sioux City, I'm meteorologist Katie Nicolau.
And now, the forecast for the world, brought to you by meteorologist Katie Nicolau. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and Guyana, Barbados, and Guam.
We'll be watching those closely. Don't worry, though, because they'll clear out pretty fast, and behind it, it's going to feel amazing. You're very excited about the cooler temperatures. We're going to go down towards 86 for a high on Sunday, and the 80s stay with us into next week. Plus, we'll have more chances for rain, which, isn't great for walking the dog, but it's fantastic for our yards, and in the long term, it should help us fight our drought.
Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now in one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman. Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium and Portugal, France, England, Denmark and Spain.
Next week. I'm really excited. Yeah, you really like the 70s, don't you?
I think a lot of our viewers will, too.
Icicles form. It's from water that melts off of your roof and runs down the side of a building. Well, here's the thing. You know what else is on your roof? Bird poop. A lot of it. And that water picks it up and freezes it in the ice. You're eating poop.
Did you just French kiss me on air?
India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Lhasa, Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippine Islands, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, then Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana. Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone. Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea, Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Majorca, Cayman, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Crete, Mauritania, then Transylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
Here's the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning in terms of tacos. Think of a tornado watch as a taco watch. We have all the ingredients here with a taco watch, but they haven't been mixed together yet. A chef hasn't come together to assemble it. So it's not technically a taco, but it could be. Same thing with the tornado watch. It means that all the atmospheric ingredients are there, but Mother Nature hasn't mixed them up together into a tornado, but she could, so you need to watch out in case she does. Now think of a tornado warning as a taco warning. That taco is there. It is ready to be eaten. Same with a tornado warning. It means the tornado is there or assumed to be there, and it's possibly causing destruction, so you need to seek shelter immediately. Easy way to remember it. Hope this helps.
I want to thank everybody who came out to join us Saturday night at our first ever Twister Fest. Chief Meteorologist Kat Taylor and Meteorologist Katie Nicolau put on that event that included storm spotter training, a chance to sign up to join our Siouxland Storm Spotter Network. The night ended with Twister being shown on the big drive-in screen there. Several other Siouxland News faces were along for the ride, including Siouxland News anchors Diana Castillo and Katie Koppel and sports director Alex Northcutt. Thank you to everybody who came out to join us. If you took any photos at that event, you can share them with us at SiouxlandNews.com.
I hope you had the time of your life.
Next time we do a story on Katie, she'll be a chief meteorologist at a television station, or she'll probably be on the Weather Channel down there in Atlanta. She's got some really good talent, and she definitely has a bright future ahead of her. And this was taken in May. This was Twister Fest down there in South Sioux City at the drive-in. And it was her dream to put her favorite childhood movie on a big screen. So, Siouxland News, thank you so much for letting her dreams come true and for a great time. Joe, as you can see, Joe was here from the movie Twister, Katie's favorite character. And Joe gave me an awesome umbrella. So, Katie, next time you're down, I'll bring an extra chair. And if it rains, I have this awesome umbrella. Well, I'd like to go ahead and turn off the green screen here. What in the... Okay, wrong button, I guess. AV Tesla looks like Rick Astley. Excellent song, but what's he doing on here? Okay, let's try a different button. What's this button do?
Wow.
Oh, that's Katie.
For anyone who needs to use it. Because I have used it.
What's she
When
saying?
a person asks me for my phone number, I'm like, whatever. There's a number you can memorize or just have in your phone that if they call it, they get rickrolled.
Ah, that explains why the men were laughing. They
love
were
it.
rickrolled. Nobody likes to be rickrolled. System update. Last update, 1987? Holy smokes. These systems always update at the most inconvenient time. Now, what's this? Oh, another AV test. Wow, that looks high definition. Holy smokes. That looks so much better. Okay, I think this will be fine. I'm going to go ahead and push this button and go to the green screen and just say, thank you, Katie. Thank you for coming to Sioux City, for making this your home for the past 3 years. And thank you for inspiring us in the community. You've definitely inspired me to get back into meteorology. Just your positivity, that smile. It's been a real pleasure watching you on TV for the last 3 years. Definitely going to miss you. I want you to go chase your dreams and inspire a lot of other kids and go share your talent with the rest of the world. So thank you again for all your community service, all your countless hours of severe weather coverage, and most of the time the storms like to roll through here at 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning here. And so, but thank you so much for working back-to-back shifts and filling for Kat Taylor while she was pregnant and had her child there. So thank you so much, and I know Kat Taylor really appreciates you. I want to go ahead and share with you a story from Chief Meteorologist Bryan Busby down at KMBC in Kansas City. He's reflecting on the loss of Len Dawson and how Len Dawson inspired him when he was nervous and scared when he became Chief Meteorologist back in 1988.
Len's been part of my life. I remember when I became chief in 1988, I was scared. And I remember buying this. This was at a sports memorabilia shop. And I had him sign it. He says, "To Bryan, it is great working with you. You're the best. Your friend, Len Dawson." So going back to that first night when I was going on the air, I was a little nervous about being the new chief meteorologist at KMBC. And Len gave me a pep talk, much like I'm sure he did in the huddle. He said, "I believe in you. The bosses believe in you, which is why they're giving you this opportunity. The last person you need to convince is yourself. You're ready for this. Now go out and do it. All you have to do is bang me up against the head like a helmet or shoulder pads and say, all right, let's go." But that was so encouraging. And I remember when we did a series of commercials about the team, the new team, and Jerry Smith was the producer on those commercials or those spots. And Larry Moore, Laurie Everett, Len Dawson, yours truly, were asked questions about the other members of the team. And so Jerry asked me, what's it like to work with Len Dawson? What's he like? And I said, he's a gentleman, a gentle man. And that is so true. Love you, Lenny. Miss you.
Thank you so much, Bryan, for sharing that inspirational story, and so sorry about the loss of Len Dawson. And Len, thank you so much for being an inspiration to Bryan and encouraging him, and being an inspiration to me and Katie and everyone else in broadcast mail, all the broadcast in general, and in sports, and pretty much anyone that looked up to Len Dawson. He was definitely one of a kind, and his legacy will continue for generations to come. Best of luck, Katie, and I hope all your dreams come true. I hope that you never stop chasing your dreams.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance.
And when you get the choice to sit...
There are more countries in the world now. We have to add those in. Rewind. Stop it there.
Montenegro, Bosnia, Herzegovina, the Soviet Union is gone. South Africa, Georgia, Moldova, Latvia, Belarus, Azerbaijan. Uzbekistan, hey. Kazakhstan, hey. Then there's Tajikistan too. Turkmenistan, hey. Kyrgyzstan, Armenia, Tonga, Palau, Lithuania, Serbia, Kosovo, US Samoa, the Balkans, Brunei, Macau and Crimea, then Eritrea, Ukraine and Estonia, here's Macedonia, New Caledonia, then Eastern Slavonia, Ivory Coast and Cape Verde, Andorra, the Solomon Islands, Dubai. Goodbye.